Synergy Imagination was inspired by the play habits of 2 to 5-year-olds. So at this point in their life, they're going through a lot physically, cognitively, and socially, and we wanted to give them a space where they could explore that growth. So with imagination, you're going to see tons of whimsical shapes and flowing lines. We did use them because it does feed into the Burke design language, so it'll fit next to a nucleus structure very easily. But it's also because you're going to see these same types of lines in nature and even in urban areas. You're going to see those flowing lines in traffic or in buildings. So we wanted to give kids that opportunity to have an abstract space that still speaks to reality.
Synergy Imagination checks a lot of developmental boxes. It's designed to have a very imaginative, playful experience for kids, but obviously there's also the physical benefits, and kids will develop socially, emotionally, and cognitively as well. All of these things are very important for that 2 to 5-year-old age group to develop life skills that really transcend the playground.
With imagination, we're hoping that 2 to 5-year-old kids will be able to come into this space and feel like it was made for them. We want them to feel confident that they don't have to worry about not being able to reach the next step or the next hand grip. Imagination will be great for preschools, daycares, communities that have a lot of young families where they're trying to get outside and still enjoy the outdoors, but still accommodate their young kids.
As kids transition onto 2 to 5 equipment, part of what they're doing is breaking away from parallel play, where they're playing alongside their peers, to cooperative play, where they start to come together and collectively problem solve. They start to use imaginative play, where they take on roles, and really imagination facilitates all of that activity in one common space. You might see some kids that approach the structure and they begin to play as if it were a spaceship. The next group of kids may come along and set up a kitchen and start cooking. And that's really the idea with the open-ended nature of the shapes and the forms on imagination. It really creates an opportunity for them to explore.
Burke's all-new Synergy Imagination. This is play that moves me.